Hello everyone, it's DiegoDoom here. Today I'm bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1995 Birth Version. This version of Godzilla briefly appeared in the 1995 film Godzilla vs. Destroya. Towards the end of the film, Godzilla Jr. is presumed dead and Destroya is defeated by the JSDF. With the main conflict finally over, Godzilla begins to melt down. As Godzilla begins melting, massive amounts of heat and radiation are released. In an effort to prevent Godzilla's meltdown from destroying the Earth, the JSDF fires various freezing weapons at Godzilla's body. Even though the JSDF has prevented Godzilla's meltdown from destroying the world, there are still horrible after effects. The amount of radiation released from Godzilla's body has made Tokyo uninhabitable. As the JSDF takes more readings, they notice a sudden drop in the radiation levels. In the distance, a roar is heard and a new Godzilla appears. Godzilla's excess radiation has revived Godzilla Jr. and matured him into a full adult. Be sure to check out the 1995 film Godzilla vs. Destroya. It is absolutely fantastic. SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1995 Birth Version is another fantastic release in the SH Monster Arts line. Godzilla has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, great accessories, and a great range of articulation. First, let's admire the box. Now that we're done admiring the box, let's go ahead and take a look at Godzilla's accessories. Godzilla comes with a pair of open hands and an atomic breath effect part. First, let's take a look at the hands. The hands have a fantastic sculpt of fantastic paint apps. For the paint apps here, on the outside of the hand, you'll see we have a very nice charcoal black with blue weathering to it. Then also for the fingernails, they are a very nice bone colors. Very nicely done. As you can see, the texture and detail here is truly stunning. Very nice. The hands attached via the ball joint peg system, so we'll grab our figure here, we'll zoom out just a little bit. All we have to do is pop off our initial hand here like so. Now I must admit, it is hard swapping the hands out on this figure like for our burning Godzilla, so please be extra careful. So we got that off, we'll grab our new open hand and simply push that on like so. Again, just be careful here, it's very tight. Once we have it on, now Godzilla has an open hand, so pretty cool there. Next, we have our atomic breath effect part. Now this comes in two different parts, just like our first release Godzilla. So first we have the ground effect. And as you can see, it is the same great sculpt we've seen before in the past with a different color. So with this very nice gradated brown going on. Definitely very cool. Surging with energy and force. Very nicely done there. Then we have the atomic breath itself. And as you can see, absolutely fantastic. Again, the same great effect part we've seen in the past. Pretty cool there. This time around, it's a very nice gradated orange, so pretty cool there. Now you notice too, this is a darker color than the one that came with the military effect pack, so it's very nicely done here. Now to set this all up, we all know how, so we'll grab our base and our Tamashii neck, peg it in here to the bottom, then we'll grab the effect part here, and we're going to peg in, kind of zoom out some more, peg in this tip portion into the hole that is located underneath the effect part and is at the base here. Focus all this, which is right in there, kind of hard to see. So we'll go ahead and peg this in, just like so. So like that. See if we kind of tilt up just a little bit. So it's set up like this right now, and then we'll grab our figure and simply line it up with Godzilla's mouth, and that's it. So pretty cool there. Again, this is nothing new, but it looks great with our new Godzilla figure. Very nice. Now that we have the accessories out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Godzilla figure itself. Godzilla has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, and a great range of articulation. First, let's start with the head. We can look up, down, left, right. The mouth can open up. We have movement in the shoulders. The biceps can rotate a full 360. We have a very nice bend here in the elbows. The hands are on ball joints, so we can tilt spin these freely. In the upper chest, we have a very slight amount of movement. For the waist, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, lean side to side. The legs look forward about this much, backwards this much, and then come out to the sides this much. We have a slight bend here in the knees. The feet can tilt and swivel. And then finally, we have our very nicely articulated tail. So Godzilla has a great range of articulation for sure. In terms of sculpted paint apps, this figure is truly stunning. So we'll zoom in here pretty close, starting with the head. As you can see, the head sculpt is absolutely fantastic. Very nicely painted, very nicely textured, and very well detailed. Definitely very cool here. Moving on to the eyes, we'll zoom in pretty close here. You notice the eyes have a very nice, vibrant yellow paint up going on to them. Definitely very cool. For the mouth, you'll see the teeth have a very nice bone white paint up going on. Also inside the mouth, we have our blood red tongue and also the extra rows of teeth. Moving down the rest of the body, we have our chest here. Now the primary paint up for the body is a very nice, deep charcoal black with a blue tint to it, which is very cool. So for the chest, very nicely textured and detailed here, truly stunning. We have our shoulders, our biceps, our claws with the bone white paint up going on for the nails here. Then our waist area, truly stunning. Kind of zoom out some. An absolutely fantastic figure. Our knees. Then we have our feet and toes with that same bone white paint up going on again. Very nice. Then for our spines here on the back, these are absolutely fantastic. So we have our charcoal black and blue going on here for the most part of the spines and the tips. We have this bone white color going on. Definitely very cool. Absolutely fantastic. Check on all this detail. Truly stunning here. Then underneath we have the creases and folds as well. It's very nice. Now, as we all know, this figure is the same Godzilla 1995 figure that was released a while back, just it's Godzilla in a normal color. Now, being that this is the same figure, that means the same issues persist. Let's get here to the waist. We do have the diaper effect going on. Also, if you pull up too hard on the waist, this will separate, so do be mindful of that. And also in the waist area here, we do get the gaps here in the hips, so not really a big deal. Depending on how you pose Godzilla and move the ball joints around, you should be okay. So this figure is absolutely fantastic, despite it being the same figure as before with a different paint app. So definitely very cool here. Honestly, I really love this figure because this really is the definitive Heisei Godzilla figure to have. I really think so. Not to tear down the Godzilla 1994 figure, but this figure here is really, really cool. Very nice here. Now that we have the Godzilla figure out of the way, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. As you can see, our Godzilla Birth version figure scales very well with other figures in the SH Monster Arts line and also looks great with figures from other figure lines. Now that we have the size comparisons out of the way, let's go ahead and conclude this review. To conclude the review, SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1995 Birth version is another fantastic release in the SH Monster Arts line. Godzilla has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, great accessories, and a great range of articulation. This figure is definitely very nice, very neat, and very cool. I absolutely recommend that everyone picks this figure up. Also, be sure to check out the 1995 film, Godzilla vs. Destroyer. It is absolutely fantastic. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe.